ओम वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः प्रथमः पादः।
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः प्रथमः पादः।
प्रत्ययः परश्च आद्युदात्तश्च अनुदातौ सुप्पितौ गुप्तिष्किद्भ्यः सन् मान् बदधान् शान्भ्यो दीर्घश्चाभ्यासस्य धातो कर्मण समानकर्तृकादिच्छायां वा सुप आत्मनख्यच काम्यच्च उपमानादाचारे अधिकरणाचेति वक्तव्यम्। कर्तृक्यं सलोपश्च सर्वप्रातिपदिकेभ्यः क्विद्वा वक्तव्यः। वृषादिभ्यो भुव्यच्वे लोपश्च हलः लोगितादिडाज्व्यक्ष्यश् कष्टाय क्रमणे कर्मणो रोमन्थ तपोभ्यां वर्तिचरोः बाष्पोष्मभ्यामुद्वमने शब्दवैरकलघाभ्रकण्वमेघेभ्यः खरणे सुखादिभ्यः कर्तृवेदनायाम् नमो वरिवश्चित्रहत्यच पुच्छभाण्डचीवराण्यं मुण्डमिश्रश्लक्ष्णलवनव्रतवस्त्रहलकलकृततुस्थेभ्यो निच
मुण्डमिश्र श्लक्ष्ण लवण व्रतवस्त्र हल कल कृतेभ्यो णिच
धातोरेकाचो हलादे क्रियासमभिहारे यङ्
धातोरेकाचो हलादे क्रिया समभिहारे
नित्यं कौटिल्ये गतौ
नित्यं कौटिल्ये गतौ
लुप सदचर जप जप दश दशगृभ्यो भावगर्गायाम्
लुप सदचर जप जप दह दश गृभ्यो भावगर्गायाम्
सत्यापपाशरूपवीणातोलशोकसेनालोमत्वशवर्मवर्णचूर्णचुरादिभ्यो निच
सत्यापपाशरूपवीणातुलश्लोकसेना लोमत्वच वर्म वर्णचूर्णचूरादिभ्यो णिच
हेतुमति च
हेतुमति च
खण्ड्वादिभ्यो यक्
खण्ड्वादिभ्यो यक्
गुपूधूपविच्छिपणिपणिभ्य आयः
गुपूधूपविच्छिपणिभ्य आयः
ऋतेरीयङ्
ऋतेर्यं
कमेर्णिङ्
कमेर्णिङ्
आयादय आर्धधातुके वा
आयादय आर्धधातुके वा
सनाद्यन्ताधातवः
सनाद्यन्ताधातवः
यथासीलृटोः
यथासीलृटोः
सिब्बगुलं लेटी
सिब्बगुलं लेटी
कास्प्रत्ययादावमन्त्रे लिटि
कास्प्रत्ययादावमन्त्रे लिटि
इजादेश गुरुमतो धृच्छः
इजादेश्च गुरुमतो धृच्छः
दयायासश्च
दयायासश्च
उषविदजागृभ्योऽन्यतरस्याम्
उषविदजागृभ्योऽन्यतरस्याम्
बीह्रीभृहुवां श्लुवच्च
बीह्रीभृहुवां श्लुवच्च
कृञ्चानुप्रयुज्यते लिटि
कृञ्चानुप्रयुज्यते लिटि
विदां कुर्वन्त्वित्यन्यतरस्याम्
विदां कुर्वन्त्वित्यन्यतरस्याम्
अभ्युत्सादयां प्रजनयां चिकयां रमया मखः पावयां क्रियाविदां मकृन्निति छन्दसि
अभ्युत्सादयां प्रजनयां रमया मखः पावयां क्रियाद्विदां मक्रन्निति छन्दसि
श्लीलुङि
श्लीलुङि
श्लेहिश्च
श्लेहेसि च
शलैगुपधा धनिटः कसः
शलयुपधादनितः सः
श्लिष आलिङ्गने
श्लिष आलिङ्गने
नदृशः
नदृशः
निश्रीधृसृभ्यः कर्तरि चङ्
निःश्रीधृसृभ्यः कर्तरि चङ्
विभाषाद्धेष्व्योः
विभाषाद्धेर्ष्योः
गुपेश्छन्दसि
गुभिश्छन्दसि
We'll have quick revision, not quick revision. I think that will go for the class. Then we will see some Abhyasa Karya. The list of the sutras which comes under different headings, the Karyani. The Karya which are related to the sun, Pratyaya. So there is no Pratyaya Adesha. Generally, not generally, you see sometimes the pratyaya is replaced by other pratyaya. Like twa is replaced by lyap when upasarga is there. That's called pratyadesha. So these are the possible karya. So whatever is applicable that we will do. And sandhi karya also here we will not see. So pratyadesha sandhi karyani. It is blank, nothing is there. So dhatu adesha, just a quick recap, important. Dhatu adesha, which is the second chapter, fourth section, adadhatu ke, under adadhatu ke adhikare. When an ardhadhatuka pratyaya follows, the adesha which happens in the place of the dhatu. It's called dhatu adesha. Dhatu adesha is different from this, the atidesha dhatu. Okay. Dhatu adesha is adesha happening in the place of the dhatu. Aster buhu. Aster buhu, asdhatu is replaced by bu. Bu is the adesha. When ardhadhatu ke pratyaya pare, sun being ardhadhatu ka pratyaya. So therefore, as replaced by bu, aster buhu. Then bruvo vachihi. Bru will be replaced by vach. Vach is the adesha in the place of bru. Bruyat, bisa, bruyat. So bruvo vachihi. Then chakshing. Kya, that nakara is the letter. So kya will be the adesha in the place of chakshing dhatu. Chakshing. Chakshing means chaksh to tell. Achakshate, chakshate. All these are when adadhataka pratyaya follows. Ajed, yಘञpo. That is, ajed, yঘञpo is this, the dhatu aj, gatikshepana yoho. We saw this all the sutras before. The dhatu aj will be replaced by ajeke vi. Vi will be the adesha in the place of aj dhatu when adadhataka pratyaya follows, excepting ghai and up. Akartari chakar ke sanyayam ghai, bhave ghai, then up also is there. So excepting those pratyaya. When other adadhatuka pratyaya follows, ajadhatu, which is which means gatikshepana. So that dhatu will be replaced by v. So ajeke v adesha bhavati. I think this ajadhatu is the first gana. Can check later. Then the next adesha upadesha ashiti, echaha, ejanta dhatus, which are in the upadeshika dhatus, when followed by the pratyaya not beginning, which doesn't have at the beginning shakara asita letter, ashiti pratyaya pare, at adesha bhavati, akaraha bhavati. They become akaranta dhatavaha. Ade upadeshaha, adeshe ashiti. Then lung sanohos. Sun is very important. Lung is that's also adadhatuka lakara. So sanoho, gaslu. Lung sanoho, gaslu. So gaslu will be the adesha in the place of ad. Adadhatu, ad bhakshane, adadigana, to eat. So ad will be replaced by gaslu. Gas dhatu. Sanicha tells, we have seen already. Sun will be, that is when sun pratyaya follows. Again, gatau, dhatu will be replaced by gam.
Yeah.
Then sanicha. Gam coming as anuvritti. If you see the sutrapata, you see. Similarly, ingascha also. Ing is always adipurvaka hing, but in the meaning of study, here ing dhatu also says ingascha also will be replaced by gam, not in the sense of bodhana, abodhanartaka. Abodhanartaka ing dhatu as well as ing dhatu. So these are the dhatu adesha. These are the dhatu adesha which we need to remember when we do sananta, san being adadatuka pratyaya. So first the dhatu adesha to be done and then the duplication, not before that. Anyway, because it's going to be replaced. So that's why this is important. These are the sutras. Okay, then it agama related sutra, which we discussed elaborately. And summary also I have given. Ajanta dhatu, what will happen, halanta dhatu, and said, wait, and it for all. So therefore 6 will be the ajanta, halanta, general division of the dhatus. And the said, and it, wait, 3. So 3 plus 3, 6. Summary I have given. So that summary is enough. But we need to remember the certain things here, particularly for sun. The main sutra is Adadhatuka Sigit Valadehe. That is the pivot, the sutra. And this section 7.2. Sutras before that negates Itagama. Sutra after that's ordering Itagama optionally. So Adadhatukasya it Bhavati Valadehe. Valadi, sun being Valadi. Therefore, it will get Itagama. And you can also note Jaladi sun. So it for Itagama it is Valadi. Jaladi sun, remember Jaladi sun. When sun pratyaya is sun is already Jaladi only. Jal Adi. It's a Jal letter. Why we say Jaladi? You remember? Why we say that? When Jaladi sun pratyaya follows, what will happen? For certain cases, for certain dhatus. You have seen that condition.
Does all agent dhatu will become akaranta?
No. Agent dhatu ashiti pratyaya. That is
okay.
Jaladi sun means when sun is Jal remains a Jal, Jaladi. It means it will not take what? Itagama. Then only it will be Jaladi sun. Otherwise becomes it is Ajadi, right?
Ajadi,
Once Itagama comes Isa. Right? It doesn't take the Jaladi sun means the dhatu must be Anit dhatu. Right? Pratyaya being said dhatu will take Itagama. But when does Pratyaya, San Pratyaya, do not take Itagama? When the dhatu is Anit. Therefore Jaladi san. When Jaladi san Pratyaya follows, we have seen Atidesha, that is that Kitvat Bhavaha, Gitvat Bhavaha in the 1-2 section we have seen. That is the importance of Jaladi sun. Sun being already Jaladi, why we say Jaladi is in when when it follows the dhatu, and if it is Anit, then that Kitvat Bhavati, for that Jaladi sun. Anyway, so Itagama is for Valadi san. We don't say Valadi san. San being a Val letter, therefore Itagama Bhavati. Okay, this is the main sutra. Then other sutras are, let's see, 7 to 44, 45, 46. All these are, by seeing the number you can tell where Itagama is ordained optionally for the Valadi Adadhatuka Pratyaya. And in the 7 to 44, Swarati, Suti, Suyati, then Dhunj. Dhunj is in 2 gana, Dhunj dhatu. And Udit dhatus. Udit is Ukaraha. Is it in which dhatu? They are Udit dhatus. That also we have seen the list of dhatus. Akshu, Takshu, like there's many dhatus. So these dhatus will take optionally. These dhatus are Ved dhatu. Therefore, when Adadhatuka Pratyaya, San Pratyaya we are discussing, when it follows, will take Vikalpena it Agama. 7 to 44 by Sin Sutra you can see. And you can note here, Dhunj dhatu, it is in other gana also. Dhunj dhatu, which is in Swadi, 5th gana and 9th gana. It is also in the 4th gana. Vidunane, Dhunj dhatu, and also in Churadi gana. That is not covered here. Here referring to 5th gana and the 9th gana dhatu only, not the 4th gana, not the 6th gana. 6th gana and the 10th gana dhatu. So Therefore, totally here, this Dhunj referring to the dhatus in the two ganas, and Suyati one more dhatu, and Suti another dhatu, Swarati another dhatu. So 5 dhatus plus Udi dhatus will take Itagama optionally. And here San Pratyaya, therefore Sun will take Itagama optionally. Then Radadibhyascha. These are the sutras we need to remember. Okay, with regard to Sun. Radadibhyascha 7-45. Radadi, it's Antargana. Antargana which is within which gana? Divadi gana. Rad. Divadi. I think so. Radadibhyascha. I think it must be I think Divadi, if I remember. Radha. Yeah, Nashyati is there, no? Radadi. Divadi gana only. Yes, Divadi gana dhatu. So I said you need to remember this. So this is a summary. If you remember these dhatus, will be useful. If these sutras will be useful for the Sun Pratyaya. For the Sananta Prakarana will be much useful. This list of sutras are there. You just go through this. That's why I said this summary, since we are seeing after many gaps. So this summary will be helpful. Sadadibhyascha, the dhatus, some antargana of the Divadigana, these dhatus, 8 dhatus are there, which will, or they are said dhatus. The pratyaya will take optionally it. So 44, 45, then niraha kushaha. This we have seen in the Prakaranam itself. Nirpurvaka kushtatu. That the said dhatu will be vikalpena it. That is pratyaya will take vikalpena it agama. So these are the general rule. When adadhatuka pratyaya follows, the pratyaya will take itagama optionally for these dhatus. Then sananta krute vishesha itagama niyamaha. For sananta, there are special niyamas. You can see Sani, the word sun will itself is mentioned in the sutra. Sani, when sun pratyaya follows. Graha gughoscha, grah dhatu and guk dhatu. Grah dhatu is straighter on it. Grahitaha, eat, we have seen, eat agama. That instead of ikara, eat will come. Eat agama, it is. Grahitaha, similarly, gukh. These are said dhatu. Being said dhatu, grah is said dhatu, guk is a wet dhatu. So what happened to this dhatu? For the pratyaya, when the pratyaya follows these dhatus, itagama is negated because 7-2-1-2. 1-2 is before 35, right? Therefore, negation of itagama. Sani goes chakarat. You have to see the sutra pata. Chakarat, that there is anuvritti of uganta. 7-2-1-12, you can see. Yeah, getting the anuvritti of Shri Ukaha from the previous sutra, Uk coming as anuvritti. So Uganta dhatus, dhatu ending with Uk letter. That is why Bhu dhatu, the Sananta Rupam of Bhu dhatu. What is Sananta Rupam of Bhu dhatu? Bhu dhatu is straighter on it. What is the future tense from Ritlakara Rupam of Bhavishyati? Therefore it is straight only. But what about the Sananta Rupam? Bhubhushati. Right?
Yeah.
So how do you get Bhubhushati? Why not Itagama? Because this is the sutra. Sani, Graha Gughoscha, Chakarat from the previous sutra, Shri and Ukaha coming as anuvritti. Ukaha is Uk Varna. Bhu is Uganta dhatu, right? Therefore, when you do the duplication, Bhu will happen, duplication. Bhusha, right? Then Bhu will become Rasvaha. Then Abhyasa Charcha will apply, no? So you get Bhu, then Bhushati only. And it will not Bhu, that is, Itagama will not be there. Itagama will not come. Why? Because it is Uganta dhatu. Being Uganta dhatu, when San Pratyaya follows, no Itagama, Bhubhushati. Bhavittam Ichchati Bhubhushati. Right? Vibhushati is bhavittam ichchati. So Sani Guho, Graha Guhoscha, Chakarat, Ukka coming as Anuvati. You need to remember that. Okay. So Uganta Dhatu, Grag Dhatu, Gug Dhatu, these dhatus, which are said dhatu, some are Gug is ved dhatu. When the Adha Dhatu Pratyaya, San Pratyaya follows, Ittagama is negated. No Ittagama. So for Bubhushati. Then 7 to 41. This is 41. So here onwards it is Vikalpa. It Saniva. It's Saniva 7 to 41. Again, if you see the 7 to 41, the Anuvritti of Vru and Rukaran. Rukara. Vru Tova, Vru going as Anuvritti to the 42. Up to 42. So it Saniva says Vru. Vru stands for, if you see the summary, Vrung and Vrid, the only two Rukaranta dhatus which are, said dhatu. And Rukaranta, all these are said dhatu. All these, you remember the Karika. U, Dru, one Karika, Ukaranta dhatu, all the Rukaranta dhatus are said dhatu. When San Pratyaya follows, Vikalpena, it Agama Bhavati. So therefore, Rukaranta dhatu, which also includes Vru as well as Vrun, Itagama Vikalpena Bhavati. 7 to 41. Please check our notes elaborately. We have discussed all these things. Okay, this is just a summary. If you can do some homework on this, you will remember this. It's very useful. Because after ordering Itagama, then we do the duplicate. After the San Pratyaya, we do the duplication. Therefore, important. Then next one, 7 to 49. Sani when San Pratyaya follows. Ivanta. Ivanta means dhatu ending with Ivanta. Like Div, Siv. Those dhatus which are the Devadigana. So those dhatus, Ivanta dhatu as well as dhatu. Ivantar, then Rid dhatu. Yeah, Rid is a Rid. Rid dhatu, then Brascha, then Dam, Shri, Svr, all these dhatus. Shri, Svr, then Yu, Urna, then Br, then Br has become Bara, then Yep. Sun, again Sun is another dhatu. So when the Pratyaya, San Pratyaya follows these dhatus, the sutra is 49, therefore Vikalpena Itagama Bhavati. So therefore you will have two forms. So here there is no Itagama, but here these two Vikalpena. And here we have seen one Artikam also. Artikam says Tani. Tanipati Daridratibhyaha Sanaha Va Ingvachyaha. Sorry, Itvachyaha. For the Tanpat and Daridra, Itagama will come Vikalpena. So Artikara adds 3 more dhatus here. The next one, 7 to 57, 57, 58, 59, 60. All these are Vikalpena it. So you will have two forms. Sanantarupam. So say Sichi, Asichi, except Sich Pratyaya. Sich Pratyaya leave it. Now San only are discussing. So say means Sakaradi Pratyaya Pare. Say is Saptami. Say Pare. Sakaradi Pratyaya Pare. Dhatus Krita, Chruta, Chrida, Trida, Nrit. Nrit dhatu. The 5 dhatus, the Sanan Pratyaya following the 5 dhatus will take Itagama optionally. Similarly, Gamehe Git Parasmai Padeshu, we know. Gam dhatu is said dhatu or Parasmai or Anit dhatu? Gam dhatu is
Said, Gamishyati.
it is Anit. Parasmai Padeshu it bhavati.
It is.
That's why Gamehe it Parasmai Padeshu. Gam dhatu is Parasmai Padeshu it bhavati. Gam dhatu, see, if it is it, then why should you give Itagama? Gamehe it. Already it is it, right?
Yeah.
Sutra is not required. Gamehe git parasmi padeshu means that must be anit dhatu. That's why it says it agama bhavati parasmi padeshu when parasmi pratyaya follows.
Okay.
Right? So when sakaradi adadhatuka pratyaya follows, and we are going to have the Parasmaipada form, then Gam Dhatu will be Set Dhatu, therefore Itagama will come. And Itagama is, Itagama comes only when Parasmaipada, not for Atmanepada, right? Jigamishati. Jigamishati is Gantumichati. Jigamishati. You know how the duplication, all this thing, Gam Gam, then Aladi Sheshaha, Gagam, then Kugoschugu, right? Kugoschugu, by that what will happen? Chakara, Ja will come. Then we know Akara will be replaced by E, by the Sutra. What is that Abhyasa Karya Sutra? A will be replaced by E.
Niyataha.
Huh? Sorry? What Sutra?
Sanyataha.
Sanyataha. Sanyataha. Yes. Sanyataha. So therefore you get G. G, Ga. Then Ishati. Gam Dhatu being Anit Dhatu. But here, Parasmapadeshu, Ti Pratyaya is a. Therefore, G, Ga, Mi. G, Ga, Jigam, Ishati, Jigam, Ishati. Get the Rupa. Well, I'm not typing anything, okay? Because we have seen all this. This is just a revision. Jigamishati. Then next one, 7 to 59. Here na is negating. Negating means the dhatu must be what? Na vridbhyaha chaturbhyaha. Chaturbhyaha and 4 dhatus. The 4 dhatus referring to the vridbhyaha means vridha dhatu, starting with vridha. 4 dhatu. They are Parasmaipadeshu. Parasmaipadeshu coming as Anuvritti, I think. The 4 dhatus are Atmanepadi dhatu, so therefore, when Sanpratyaya follows, what will happen? Parasmaipadeshu. Parasmaipadeshu. These are Atmanepadi dhatu, therefore, when Sanpratyaya, when Adada, since we are Sani coming as Anuvritti, so San. So when San Pratyaya follows, the dhatu will be Parasmaipadeshu Vikalpena Itagamaha Bhavati. 7 to 59. You can check the Sutra Pata. Sutra Pata 7 to 59. Parasmaipadeshu coming as Anuvritti. Parasmaipadeshu Vridbhyaha Chaturbhyaha. Vridbhyaha Chaturbhyaha, the 4, the dhatus will be 7 to 59. Right? Yeah, you see that sutra. Side. Parasmaipadeshu. Na Parasmaipadeshu.
Itagama na bhavati.
Itagama na bhavati, sorry. Na bhavati. That is Ittagama, which is Vikalpena, is already negated. Vridadibhyaha Chaturbhyaha Uttarasya Sakaradiha Dhadatike Parasmaipadeshu Ittagama na bhavati. Right? Parasmaipadeshu Ittagama na bhavati. So when Parasmaipadi Pratyaya follows, Ittagama na bhavati. Okay, here we have seen one more thing here. These are the 5 dhatus. Vrutu, Vrudu, Shrudu, Syand dhatu. Sakaradehi adadhatuke, then pratyaya pare yit na syat. Tanganau ukabhave. Yes, these are Atmanepadi dhatu. So therefore, will not take Itagama. And regarding this one more sutra which we saw, 1392. Here also Vridbhyaha, Syasanoho. 13 section, 13 section deals with what? 13 is which you have seen. 13 is to determine the dhatu is Atmanepadi or Parasmaipadhi, right? That is section. Anudatangitaha Atmanepadam, right? From there we Tasya Lopaha after that. The whole thing we have seen, the whole Adhikara we have seen. So there it is, the sutra is the Vridbhyaha Syasya Noho. That is when san pratyaya follows, sya is future tense, sya. द्युतादिषु एव वृतादयः पठ्यन्ते. दिस् धातु एतेभ्यः धातुभ्यः स्ये सनी च परतः परस्मैपदं विकल्पेन भवति. परस्मैपदा विकल्पेन भवति. Right? परस्मैपदा विकल्पेन भवति. So these dhatus, when san pratyaya follows, it is parasmaipada vikalpena. Dhatus which are these are atmanepadi. Vritu is vartate, vartete, vartante, atmanepadi dhatu. But when san pratyaya follows, san or se pare vikalpena parasmaipadi bhavati. So therefore, when it is parasmaipadi, now this is connected to the sutra here. What we saw, 1392 is connected to 7259. So here na negating the parasmaipada. When parasmaipada pratyaya follows, ittagama will not come. Parasmaipadeshu, for this four dhatu, ittagamaha na bhavati. What about if it is atmanepada then? Ittagama bhavati here.
bhavati.
Ittagama bhavati. That is why you can see here varsyati, future tense, vrit dhatu. Karmani prayoga of that, vartishyate. See, this is simple. Litlakara. Vrit plus sya plus ti. Vrit will undergo guna angakarya. Vrit will become var. Then varsyati, varsyatah, varsyati. No ittagama. Because parasmaipadeshu sya pratyaya pare ittagama na bhavati. Sutra says sya, syanoho. We saw that in the atmanepadi 1392. You take the atmanepadi. That is karmani prayoga. Vrit plus sya plus te. Here it is te. Then what happens there? Vrit plus sya, again gunagakarya. There ittagama comes. How ittagama comes there? Because when in parasmaipadi it will not take ittagama. In atmanepadi ittagama will come. Vartishyate. Right? In the case of sun, it would be. In the case of sun, when in parasmaipada rupam, there will not be ittagama. In atmanepada rupam, there will be ittagama. So what will be sun rupam? Just do the duplication. Vru will become vru, right? Let us do parasmaipadi first with no ittagama, and then we can do atmanepadi. Vru. Then after that, the vru means vrit is a dhatu. After duplicating an aladi sheshaha, vrit, then sa. Of course, parasmaipada. Therefore, we can have the pratama purusha ekavachanam ti. So vrit plus sati. After that, what will happen to vru? Vru will be replaced by.
Akaradash.
We have the sutra vrat, right?
That akara.
Yeah, vru will be replaced by.
Akaradesha.
Ukara adesha.
Akara adesha. Then akara will be replaced by sanyataha e. Right? Vrat followed by sanyataha. So vru will become first. It will become. Vru will be vrat by that sutra uhu at. Right? Uhu means what? Rikarantasya sthane at adesha bhavati sani pratyaya pare abhyasasya. Right? So therefore vru will become va. Then sanyataha by that sutra, that va will become vi. Therefore, vivrit sati, that is rupam. We have seen this, or I don't know whether we have done this. But I can type and show how this becomes. It's an abhyasa karya. Abhyasa already, we have seen some abhyasa. Some more abhyasa karya we need to see. That dhatu is vrit dhatu. Vrit plus, let us do parasmaipadi. Vrit plus sati. Okay, this sati is understood. There is tip pratyaya. Vrit plus sa. Actually, it is vrit sa plus 3. Then we can do the duplication. Then vrits. Then vrit sa So aladisheshaha vru will be remaining. Then vrit sati, right? Vru is rikara, abhyasa is rikara. Therefore, urat. By that, vavrit sati. First step, vavrit sati. After that, abhyasasya sanyataha. By that, vivrit sati happens, right? This is Parasmepadi Rupam. The sutra for this example, the sutra here, sya is given. Sya is future tense. So vru plus sya will become, vru will undergo gunanga karya, become vart plus sya sati. Parasmepadeshu ittagmana bhavati, therefore vartsyati. Vartsyati. Atmanepadeshu vrit plus sa plus te. So vrit, again here, duplication. Let's say duplication will happen. Here it is Ittagama will come, vrit plus se. Here Ittagama will come. Therefore it is Ishate. I just do the Shattum also. So vrit will be there. Vrit plus vrit along with the Isha. Vrit plus Isha, Vritisha, suppose. Take. So now this, which one will undergo duplication? Ekacho, Prathamasya, right? So therefore vrit alone will undergo duplication. So vrit, then you will have Vritisha, of course, te. So vrit, Ittagama is there. So here when Ittagama comes, Tishate, this is not Tishate, this is Tishate. Takara and Ishate, right like this. Okay. Then after that, vru, then aladisheshaha vrit plus Ishate. We see now. Here what will happen? We do the abhyasa karya and all. So finally, the vru will become this V. And here vru will undergo sarvadhatuka ardhadhatuka yogo angasya gunaha bhavati. So therefore here it will become V and vartisha. Final rupam is vartisha. Now here angakarya happening. For that we have to refer to the sutra, the section 1.3. Nitvat bhavaha, whether happens or not, that we have to see. Because you may ask the question here, why yet it doesn't happen here? Vivrit sati, because there it is nitvat bhavati. Therefore, angakarya doesn't happen. That's what we are going to see. Anyway, we have seen that. We'll have a revision, quick revision. Here angakarya doesn't happen. Vru doesn't undergo gunangakarya. Why? You'll see that in the atidesha. Atidesha is extending nitvam kitvam, right? I know you will not be remembering. It's okay. Anyway, we'll see all those derivations in detail later. This is just, I took this vrit dhatu to explain this. Okay. Anyway, the context here is just a note. Parasmepadeshu ittahama bhavati, atmanepadeshu ittahama bhavati. Vikalpena ittahama bhavati when syas and follows. This these four dhatus, when sya pratyaya follows, it can be in parasmepadi form also. When parasmepadi form is there, ittagama will not come. Atmanepadi form, ittagama will come. That is what the sutra says, 7 to 59. Try to remember. Vrit, the four, the two more dhatus. It can have two parasmepadi form as well as atmanepadi form. Particularly when sya and san pratyaya follows. San is what we are interested. So when atmanepada rupam of san is there, then ittagama bhavati. Parasmepada form the ittagama na bhavati. That's why na is there. Na coming as anuvrutti. Na is there and parasmepadeshu coming as anuvrutti. Parasmepadeshu na ittagama bhavati for this fourth dhatu. Atmanepadeshu ittagama bhavati. That's why vivartishate iti rupam. Okay. How the Angakarya happens, doesn't happen, that we will see in Atidesha. Atidesha, referring to the sutras which are in the 1-3-1-2 section. Okay. The next one. Tasicha klipaha. This is klip dhatu. Klip dhatu. Tasicha chakarat. From the anuvritti, we are getting sun and sya. So this dhatu, again, when parasmipada pratyaya follows, ittagama na bhavati. Tasicha. Klip dhatu is parasmipadi or atmanepadi. Klip dhatu, from that we get kalpate, kalpete, kalpante, atmanepadi dhatu. Right? Then why parasmipadi? The klip dhatu is an atmanepadi dhatu. Then parasmipadi, the word coming as anuvritti. Then if it is atmanepadi, then how can there be parasmipadi then? When parasmipada follows, is tasicha klipaha, parasmipadeshu coming as anuvritti. Klip dhatu is atmanepadi dhatu. Kalpate, kalpete, kalpante. You know the form, latlakara form. When parasmipada pratyaya follows, tasicha referring to the lut lakara. We will see that tas pratyaya, as well as sun coming as anuvrittis, sansya, etc. So when this pratyaya, adhatuka pratyaya follows, klip dhatu, in case of parasmipadi, will not take ittagama. But when it is parasmipadi, it is atmanepadi dhatu. Because he says parasmipadeshu, therefore it must be what? It must be ubhayapadi. How do you know it's ubhayapadi? Where you see that? You have to see the section 1-3. Again, 1-3-92, the sutra what we saw. After this, the next sutra, if you see, we have seen all this thing before. Luticha klipaha. When luticha, lut pratyaya, lut lakara, cha, chakarat parasmipade padam va. Chakarat syasya no hova. This is coming as anuvritti. When sya or sun follows, klip dhatu will be optionally parasmipada. So when it is optionally parasmipada, when parasmipada pratyaya follows, then ittagama na bhavati. That is what 7-60 referring to. Understand? So you have to connect with the sutra in the Atmanepada section, 1-3 section. You follow? Yes. 7-39 should be connected to 1-3-92.
3.
3 or 2.
Luticha Kripa is 93.
No, this is
93.
this is 93. Lutichalapa. So connect like this. So just in your you're discussing, right, in your Samskritam class, you discuss this sutra, so you will understand clearly. That's because we have done here. Just giving the summary. It is just go through the sutra quickly. So you will have a clear understanding. Just I'm giving the summary here. Refer to my notes. It's all given elaborately. Already we have discussed it here. Only the sutras I have taken and listed. These are the list of sutras. If you know, then sun would be easy. Sanantarupam would be easy. Of course, some more sutras I have added. You will see that, if possible today. Then 7-74 says, when san pratyaya follows for the dhatus, bi dhatu, then pung dhatu, then ru also is there. Those dhatus. When san pratyaya follows, 7-74 says, what? 7-74 means it is after 7-35. Therefore, ittagamaha bhavati. All these are, because it is 7 to san pratyaya pare, ittagamaha, not vikalpena. Smi dhatu, it is anit dhatu. Only pung dhatu also. Pu is udit dhatu. Udit dhatu is set dhatu. Set dhatu, then why should you give anit? Pu is pung, udit dhatu, right? Not udit dhatu, ukarada dhatu. It is uganta dhatu. Okay. Pu dhatu, dirgha ukaranta dhatu. Yeah, dirgha ukaranta dhatu is set dhatu only by the karika. Ukarantaha and all the rikarantas are set dhatu. So Pung dhatu is Pung dhatu is Ukaranta dhatu. Being Ukaranta, it is a set dhatu. So being a set dhatu, and the other dhatus which are given the list here. You can see the sutra itself. 7-74. 7-74 says Smi and Pung dhatu. Pung is okay, Atmanepadi dhatu, and it is Ukaranta dhatu, Dirgha Ukara, therefore set dhatu. Smi dhatu, it is Anit dhatu, it is. Pung dhatu is set dhatu. Similarly, R dhatu, Anchu dhatu, Ashu dhatu. All these are Saniprate pare Ittagamaha bhavati. So, Pung dhatu is set dhatu. Then why is Ittagama bhavati? That is, Vikalpa is negated. Vikalpa is negated. Similarly, Smi dhatu, which is Anit dhatu, is ordained. It is the Sanpratyaya takes Ittagama. Similarly, Anchu and Ashu, Udit dhatus, they are Vikalpena, they are Ved dhatus. Ved. Being Ved, they are ordained it, the Sanpratyaya will take it mandatorily. So, this sutra does the mandatory Ittagama for the Sanpratyaya for these dhatus, 5 dhatus. Okay. Pu dhatu and all these dhatus. Ittagamaha bhavati eva. Right? This is 7-74. So mandates Ittagama for the 5 dhatus, which includes Ved dhatu as well as Anit dhatu. That is why this set of dhatus are given here. Then the next one, Kirascha Panchabhyaha. Panchabhyaha means 5 dhatus, beginning with Kiraha. What is Kiraha? Kru dhatu become Kiraha. Kirati, Kirataha, Kiranti. Rutaha dhatoha, by that Kru becomes Kir. So starting from Kru, Gru, etc. Those dhatus. Those dhatus also, because 7-74. So Ittagama bhavati eva. Therefore, there is no Vikalpa. Vikalpa is dismissed. So Sutra after 7-59 you can see. 7-35 is a pivot Sutra, before which Ittagama negated, after which Ittagama is ordained. And 7-59 onwards, Ittagama is, you can see, it is for the specific Parasipadeshu, Nabhavati, Atmanepadeshu Bhavati. Then here onwards, that is when Sanpratyaya follows, Smi, Pung, Ransh, Vasham, Sani, Kirascha Panchabhyaha. So Ittagama is mandated. Ittagama is mandated. So Nityam Ittagama bhavati. So it means Kru dhatu, Kirascha, Kru dhatu, etc. Kru dhatu, Rukaranta dhatu. Being Rukaranta dhatu, it is said, but in some other place it is Vikalpena, that Vikalpa is negated. Okay, so you can see the sutra. Kirascha Panch, again, this also we have seen. You can check our notes. Kirascha Panchabhyaha. Kiradibhyaha Panchabhyaha Sani Ittagama bhavati. Ittagama bhavati means Kru dhatu and Gru dhatu, Dhrung dhatu, Dhrung and Prach dhatu. Panchabhayati kim? Other dhatu will not happen for this, because here is given Itaha Saniva. 7-41. Kirati Girityoho Git Saniva. By that sutra, here and Kru dhatu, when Sanpratyaya follows, Vikalpena, which is it ordained, is mandated. Vikalpena Praptaha. Okay. So that is mandated here. 7-41, if you take, it's Saniva. Vrutaha, San. That is here, Vrutaha, Rikaranta dhatu. Rikaranta dhatu will take, here this says, it's Saniva says, Rikaranta dhatu will be, Rikaranta dhatu will be weight with regard to Sun. That is negated by this sutra. It Saniva says, Sanpratyaya will take Ittagama optionally for Vikaranta dhatu. That is negated for kru, gru, etc. Okay. The kru is a long one, not short. Kru, gru. Again, we have seen this before. Please check our notes. Just highlighting the sutra, kirascha. So these are the sutra. These are very specific for san pratyanta. So therefore, this is very specific with regard to itagama, its section. In addition to the general rules. Okay. So sanantam krute vishesha itagama niyamaha. Then atideshaha. Atideshaha it deals with extending or denying the extending, not denying, extending kitvam.
Yeah.
First one is gang kutadi. What is kutadi? You have seen kutadi. Kutadi is
The crooked.
antargana.
Some
Some 35 dhatus are there in that. We have seen.
Kudadigana.
Kutadi, gang kutadi, beginning with the gang. And kutadigana. Right? So accepting nit and nit, that when accepting nit pratyaya, when other pratyaya follows, it will be nit. Nit means the pratyaya will be deemed to be nit. Therefore, angakarya will not happen. San pratyaya being adadhatuka pratyaya, it can cause angakarya, right? But by making it nit, it will not cause. That is why not for this, that vrudhatu we will see where it's going to come later. So this kutadibhyaha, kutadi is antargana, which are I think in the bhadigana dhatu, bhadigana. So those dhatus, when when san pratyaya follows, sun will be deemed to be git.
Kudadigana.
Tudadi.
Ah,
I don't. Okay.
I remember you saying that.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. It is given
Tuda-
as
Tudadigana. Okay.
Yeah.
Tudadi. Then next one, vij it is also vijdhatu. Vijdhatu, which is this is Tudadigana. Vijdhatu Tudadigana. Okay. Let us see that Kutadi, it is in Vadigana or Tudadigana. Vijdhatu is in Tudadigana. Let me check. Gang Kutadibhyaha. Anyit, Anyi, Anit. The non-Yit, not Pratyaya. Following the Gang and also the Kutadi, Antargana of Tudadigana. Okay. They will be deemed to be Yit. It means no Angakarya. This is where the Angakarya is negated. So we had the form that Vrtudhatu, Vivrtsati, Vivartishate. Why Angakarya happens when Atmanipada Pratyas, we will see here. Yeah. Next one is Vijidhatu. Vijidhatu Tudadigana Dhatu, which will be that Vija it. Vija it says that is Vijidhatu, when the Adadhatuka Pratyaya with the Ittagama, right? Then it will be Nitvat Bhavati. So no, B is Upada is Ikara, right? Upadayaha Angakaryaha Angakaryam na bhavati. Manangakaryam na bhavati. So that is why Vijay it. Then Vivasha, Urnun Dhatu, Urnu. That is Adadigana Dhatu will take, will be optionally Gitvat. This Adadigana. So this three. The next one. Rudha, Vida, Musha, Grahi, Swapi, Prach. These dhatus, Sanscha, when San Pratyaya follows, what will happen to Rudha? It will not take Angakarya. Why? San Pratyaya is Hadadhatuka Pratyaya, can cause Angakarya. Why it doesn't do? Because Yitvat Bhavati. Right? That is why we have Ruditva. This is Sanscha, Chakarat, Tva Pratyaya also coming as Anuvritti. Right? Rudh plus Tva. Yeah, Rudh plus Tva. Anyway, Tva is it is Tva Pratyaya is Kit Pratyaya. Well, anyway, fine. But since Chakarat, Tva Pratyaya also coming as Anuvritti. But if you take the Sananta Rupam, Rudadhatu, for example, what will be Sananta Rupam of Rudadhatu? Rud plus sa. It will be Rud. Rud. Rud dhatu is state or anit? It is a state dhatu. Therefore, ishati. Parasmipari dhatu. Aladi sheshaha. Rud. Rud. Rud plus ishati. Now, the ishati adadhatuka pratyaya follows. Angasya karyam, gunanga karyam bhavati, right? But when what happens here by Ruda Vida by the Sutra, Nitvat bhavati, therefore Ru will not become Ro. Therefore the Rupam would be Ruru Dishati. Roditam Ichati. Right? Similarly, we get Vividisha from Vidadhatu. Vividisha, Veditam Icha, with the Vividisha Sanyasa, we say, right? With. Then that is also the Vidadhatu. Itakama comes. Then, but no Angakarya, we will not become Ve. You get Vividishati. Vividishati. Right? Similarly, other dhatus in the list. Ruda, Muda, Ruda, then Vida. Vidadhatu. Musha, Grahi, Swabdhatu, and Prachdhatu. And here, Grahi and Swab, because it is Nitvat, therefore Samprasaranam happens. Right? Grahi, when followed by Sanpratyaya will be Nitvat. Because it is a Nit, Grahi will undergo Samprasaranam. You will have Grh. Somebody Swap will you get, Swap will become Sup. Right? Understand? Samprasaranam we know. And similarly, Pracha also. Pracha will become Prach. We will see the Sanantarupam later. Don't worry about that now. Just another possible karya is because these dhatus are covered under Samprasaranam, right? Section. So these dhatus will undergo Samprasaranam. When it will know Samprasaranam? When followed by Kit Ngit Pratyaya. And San Pratyaya is a Ngit Pratyaya. Extending Ngitvam to San in this section, right? Therefore, it will undergo Samprasaranam. Because it is Ngit, no Angakarya. So these are the sutra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one, Ecojal. Ecojal we know. What is Jal here? Now you see Jal. Jal and Sani coming as Anuvrutti. So Jal plus Sani is Jaladi Sani. Then what happens? Jaladi San Pratyaya means that is, it is Anit Dhatu followed by the Pratyaya, San Pratyaya. Because Dhatu is Anit. San Pratyaya cannot take Itakama. Therefore Jaladi San and the Dhatu ending with equilateral Igantanga. Therefore no Itakama. No Angakarya. Example, Budhatu itself you take. Budhatu if you take. Budhatu, Bu plus Budhatu state or Anit? Bu plus, okay, let me take Sa. Then Sati. Budhatu is state Dhatu or Anit Dhatu? Will San Pratyaya takes Itakama or not?
Set Bhavishyati. So,
Yeah, just now I told, if you remember.
Yeah,
It is Anit. How it is Anit? By the Sutra, Uk coming as Anuvrutti for the Sutram 7 to Sani Grah Gughoscha. Remember that Sutra, 7 to 112. For which Ukaha coming as Anuvrutti from the previous Sutra, 7 to 11. Therefore, Uganta also, what happens? When San Pratyaya follows, it will be Anit. Therefore, no Itakama. So, Bu plus Sa can do it's beginning with the Hal. Therefore, Eka Chodve Prathamasya Bu Bhu. Then no Itakama. Therefore, it is Sati. Right? Then, now this is, will it cause Angakarya? Okay, first let us do Abhyasakarya and then we can talk about Angakarya. Bu is, therefore, Bu will become Bu, Rasvaha. After that, Abhyasa Charcha. therefore bhu. Now bhu plus sati. This, okay, it's not a set, it is anit. Fine. Then can it do Angakarya? No. Why? Why? Because Ecojal Sutra will apply. This is Iganta Anga followed by Jaladisan. This being anit, therefore Jaladisan. Therefore Bhu will not take Angakarya because this being a Git. Ecojal Sutra, Yitvam is extended to San Pratyaya. Right? Yitvam is extended to San, therefore Bhu will not become Bo. Therefore it becomes Bubu. And Bhu. Therefore Pratyaya will, San Pratyaya, Sakara will be replaced by Shattam will happen. Sakara, Bubushati. This is all become Bubushati. Understand?
Yes, dear.
Whereas we have, Bo Bhuyate, Bo Bhuyati, that is not Sananta. Bo Bhuyati, Bo, I think, Karmani Prayoga of, that's a Bo Bhuyate. Bo Bhuyate, Babuva, not Litlakara form. It's a Yanganta, okay, Yanganta form, Bo Bhuyate. It's a young Pratyaya. There it happens. Bobu, because Bobu Yate, Budhatu is Atmanepadi Dhatu, sorry, Parasapadi Dhatu. Taking Atmanepadi Pratyaya means, just what we saw, it is Aladehe Kriya Samabhihare Yang, right? Aladi Dhatu, Budhatu being with a hal, a consonant. Aladi Dhatu, then Kriya Samabhihare, in the sense of frequentative, Yang Pratyaya can be added. Yang being Atmanepadi, therefore Yate. And there, Yang also, when Yang Pratyaya follows, then also this duplication happens. You will see Yanganta later. Yanganta, Yang Lukanta, we have to see. But the duplication is same, common. Same, Bu plus Yate. This is Yanganta. The same steps, Angakarya, Abhyasakarya. Bu will become Bu. Then here, what will happen? The Abhyasa also will undergo Angakarya. Who also will become Bo. That's a one specific sutra is there in Abhyasa section. That we will see later when we see Yanganta. When Yang Pratyaya follows, Abhyasasya Gunaha Bhavati. Abhyasa ending with the equilater. That also will take Guna. Bo Bhu Yate, the form you will see. You can see the website. Gunaha Yang Lukoho by that sutra. If you want a sutra, Gunaha Yang Lukoho. It is out of scope, okay. Just I'm saying, when Yang or Yang look Pratyaya follows, then Abhyasasya Gunaha Bhavati. If you're so keen, you can check that later. Yanganta we will see later. After Sananta, we will see Yanganta. The sutra is 7482. You see, Gunaha, Yang Lukoho, Yang Pratyaya, Yang look. Yang will come and Yang will become look. That is called Yang look. What will happen? Abhyasasya Gunaha Bhavati. You can see the form he has given. Bobu Yate. Whereas in the case of Sananta, Abhyasasya Gunaha na Bhavati. Okay. In fact, the Anga itself will not take Guna because the Pratyaya will be deemed to be Git because of the Sutra Ecojal. Therefore, no Angakarya happens. Bubushati. Bubushati is Sananta. Bobu Yate is Yanganta. Okay, I'm nicely confusing, right? Okay, anyway, this is just summary only. Okay, I hope you have revised all those things. Okay, if not revised, this is the revision. Huh? Then Alantacha. What does it say? Alantacha. Again, Ikaha coming as Anuvritti. So, Halantadatu having the equilater either immediately before or proximate, close, followed by Jaladisan. Then also Gitvat Bhavaha, no Angakarya happens because Gitvat Angakarya Bhavati. That is the purpose of ordering Gitvam. Two purposes. One is Angakarya negation. Second one is if the dhatu can undergo samprasaranam, that will happen. That is the purpose of extending nitvam. Then the next sutra, which we saw elaborately, Raraha vipadhad haladehe sanscha. What does it say? Ral means
All the consonants.
all the consonants. Ral.
Except yakara.
Yes. Pratyahara ral. So ral anta, that is the dhatu ending with the ral letter. And vyupada is, what is vyupada? Having upada letter, ikara, rukara. Then aladehe, beginning with the hal. Okay. Dhatu beginning with a hal, ending with a ral, having upada letter ikara, ukara. When san pratyaya follows, san will be kitvat bhavati. Here it is kit. Okay. So where it is nit, where kit, you can see the section 1.3. Here it is kitvat bhavaha. In 1.3 section starts with nit and later kit is there. Whether it is kit or ngit, Angakarya is negated. So 1.3 section. Here it is 1.2, sorry, not 1.3, 1.2. The ngit is up to 4. After that only it's all kit only. It's all kit. Okay, you can note that. So Ruda Veda Mushagrahi Swapi Pricha, that is also kit. Asanyogat lit kit. So up to 4 sutra it is ngit. Gang Kutadibhyaha, that is ngitvat bhavati, ngit coming as anuvritti up to 4th sutra, therefore vibhasharnoho vijay it. Then Asanyogat lit kit, from that kit coming as anuvritti up to, it goes as anuvritti up to 26th sutra, therefore here we have Ruda Vida Mushagrahi, which we saw, Iko Jale, Alantacha, then Raladehe, that is Ralada, here 26th sutra, Ralaha, Vipadad Haladehe Sanscha. Okay. And here also Uttupadat, also we have seen Uttupadat, Bhavadi Karmanoho, Anyatarasya. Uttupada is Ukara is Upada of the Dhatu. In that case, it will be Nishta Pratyaya follows. In case of Nishta, we have seen this. In this class or some other class, I don't know. Anyway, this is in case of Nishta. So don't worry about that now. Nishta Pratyaya. For that, it is for the Nishta Pratyaya. This is rule number 21. Okay, that is not required now. Okay, these are the sutras by which kittum, gittums are extended. So these are the so many sutras. 4 plus 3, 7 sutras you can note. Then Dvita related, Ekacho Dve Pratamasya, which we discussed. Dhatu beginning with the hal will undergo Dvitvam. Which will undergo Dvitvam? First urge. Ajadehe, second urge will undergo Dvitvam. Nandraha Sanyogadaya is Nakara, Dakara, Repa. If it is there as part of the conjunct, then that will not participate in Dvitvam. Then Purvaha Abhyasaha, Sanya Sutra, Ube Abhyastam. And one more sutra to be added here, which we have to discuss a little elaborately. Dvirvachane Achi, important sutra. Stanivat Bhavaha. So, which we will do in the next class. Dvirvachane Achi, important one. I'll add that in the next class. Then Abhyasa Karya, which we have seen. And specific Abhyasa Karya for Sana also it is there, we will see. These are general. Aladi Sheshaha, Shart Purvaha Kayaha. What is Shart Purvaha Kayaha?
Charlotte.
Shar Purvaha.
Charlotte.
Like the Dhatu Spard and all we have seen, right? Spard. Spard Dhatu.
Yes.
Lopaha na bhavati.
Lopaha na bhavati, yes. Aladi, that is Spard become Paspard. Shar Purvaha, Kayaha, the Kai letter will not undergo, that will remain Sheshaha, that will remain.
Yeah.
What will happen to Shar then? That will become Lopa.
That will
that will become.
Because what is Shesha, that alone will remain. Which will remain? Kai will remain.
letter will remain.
Letter will remain.
The spar, the kai letter is pakara. That will remain. What about sakara? That will drop. Repa, that also will drop. Spar become paspard, right?
Yeah.
So shat purvakaya. Rasvaha, we know if it is dirgha, then it becomes rasvaha, like bubushati we saw. Urat. Urat is uhu, stane at adesha bhavati, akara adesha bhavati. And kuhostuhu. Kavarga and nakara will be replaced by corresponding kavarga letter. And abhyasa charcha, this we know this charcha says if it is third or fourth class, then it will be replaced by third class. First and second class will be replaced by the first class.
First class.
I mean, not first class, you should not say. First letter of the class consonants. Okay. If it is third letter or fourth letter of the class consonant, then the abhyasa, then that will be replaced by third letter of the class consonant. If it is first or second of the class consonant, it will be replaced by the first letter of the class consonant. Abhyasa charcha. Okay. Karat, jal also coming as anuvritti. Jalagastane, jash adesha. The jal, the meaning third letter of the class consonant or fourth letter of the class consonant will be replaced by jash. And jal includes 1 and 2 also. In that case, it will be replaced by char. Char referring to the first letter of the class consonants, right? This is one. Then sanyataha, that also can be added. Sanyataha we have seen, right? Sanyataha, which is sutra is when san pratyaya follows. Ataha meaning
Karasya.
ataha. Akarasya sthane ikaraha.
Ikaraha.
This is 7, 4,
79.
79.
79. Okay. So these are the abhyasa karyani. Then anga karya. Anga karya is, we know, sarvadhataka adhadhataka yoga. What will happen? When a sarvadhataka pratyaya, here adhadhataka is important. Follows angasya gunaha bhavati. And we have to note the paribhasha, iko guna vriddhi will apply. Whenever we say guna and vriddhi, it will happen only for ik letter, right? Then pukanta lagu padasya says puk anta or lagu upada. That also will undergo gunanga karya. Mrijer vriddhi. This is, you can note this for sananta also it will happen. Mrijer vriddhi. See, mr is having a upada letter, ik letter, right? Short ik. What's supposed to happen when sarvadhataka adhadhataka pratyaya follows? Supposed to happen guna, but vriddhi will happen. See the section itself is different. This is 7-2, right? Brijer vriddhi, always vriddhi. For example, if you take a mrij dhatu, mrij plus tum pratyaya, tumun. Tum is an ardhadhataka pratyaya. So when tum, therefore what will happen to mrij? Supposed to become marj, it will not become marj, it become marj. Marj plus tum. Then after that, is it a set dhatu? I don't think so. Is it a set dhatu? Marshtum, parimashtum na shakyate, we say, no? Alat lekita reka, parimashtum na shakyate, right? So I think it is the dhatu must be anit. Huh? So no ita come on.
Set he has given.
Only bridge and bring are set. Other karant are anit.
Only when?
No.
No, in
See,
website, Marj is set he is given. Upayapadi akaramaka.
Marshtum, right? Rupam. Marshtum, no, it is doesn't get itagama. So again, we have to see Mirjidhatu, Jakaranda Dhatu, which is Mirjidhatu. Let us see. Mirj Sate, wait. It is a wait dhatu. Shuddhau. It is wait. Vikalpena wait. Vikalpena itagama bhavati. Then in the 7-2 section we have to see when which is vikalpa. Then Dhatu.
or Adadikana?
You can take Adadi.
Okay.
Churadi anyway is going to be it on.
Ubhayapadi, yeah.
So Dhatu having Upada it. Okay. Then 1 minute. It is Dhatu and Tumman Pratyaya follows. This here you can check the 1-2 section also. In 1-2 section, Ut Upadha. Please see that. I'm not sure. 1-2. Ut Upadha Bhavadi Karmaneva Puja. Okay, this is for Nishta, not for this. Nishta Pratyaya forms. So, Gitvatara Braje Diki. So there must be some sutra in 7-2 section preventing Karya. Okay. Maybe check that. We have to go through the sutra in that 7-2 section. We'll see. So anyway, the Rupam is given Marshtu. So take that it will be no Itagama. So you can see Marshtu. Then Vrashya will apply by that. Get Shkara. Then Ashtuttam Marshtu. That's why you get Marshtu. Okay. So here doesn't get Itagama, but Sananta, you will have Itagama. Sananta, if the Rupam, if you take Mirja plus Sa, Mirj will undergo Mirj. Actually, it will undergo which is Sakara. I'm not writing Sakara. Anyway. Therefore, Aladi Sheshaha, by Aladi Sheshaha, what will remain? By Aladi Sheshaha, Mru will remain. Then this here Mirj, I'm writing Sa like this. Mirj plus Sa. Now San Pratyaya follows. So this will Ala Adadatuka Pratyaya. Here nothing which prevents Angakarya. This is a state. If it is a Jaladisan by Ecojal, Angakarya would be negated. This is not Jaladi because here it is a state Dhatu and the Pratyaya is set Anukula Pratyaya. Ittagama comes. It is no more Jaladi. It is no more Jaladi. Therefore, Angakarya can happen. Mru will become Marj now. So therefore, Angakarya, Abhyasakarya you can do. Mru will become Mar. After that again Aladi Sheshaha, Ma will become Mi.
Mamar Shesha.
So therefore you get Mimar Jishati. Mimar Jishati. Right? Marashtum Ichchati. Mimar Jishati. It's the Rupam. Ananta Rupam. Okay. Here, why no Ittagama? You take it as homework. You tell me. I have to find out why it is Rijdhatu. It's 7-2 section. It must be. I don't know. I'm not getting that. Or we have to see the okay. We have sometimes we just go by the Dhatu. We have to see the Upadeshika Rupam. What is Upadeshika Rupam? Upadeshika Rupam we have to see. By that we can no. Sometimes if it is Murju Udit Dhatu. It is a Udit Dhatu, right? Ukara. Udit Dhatus are Ukara. Udit Dhatus are Ved Dhatus. We have seen.
Yeah.
So if it is Udit Dhatu, udit dhatus itagama is negated. Okay. Itagama negated means
Optionally, it takes
itagama negated for udit dhatus. Okay. Then see, that is another. Okay. Sutram is there in the 7-2 section. I just write the number 7-9. 7-9 says T to ta tasa, all these pratyas. Pratyaya beginning with, you can see T to tra tha, all those. Tuman being two, right? So when this pratyaya follows, no itagama. Tanitum, you can see here. Tanita, tanitum, right? Tantihi. Sutra says Ti tu tratha si su saraka sa ityadeshu kritsu ittagamaha na bhavati. When this pratyaya follows, ittagama will not come. Okay. So when this pratyaya follows for the kritsu, when the krit pratyaya, when the krit pratyayas follows, then ittagama will not come. Okay. That's what it is here. Therefore, by that we can say ittagama na bhavati. I think this is a one Krit Sutra. Itagaman is not taken by the following Krit suffixes T, tu, tra, etc. Tich is tantihi, tanita, but tanita, tantum, diptihi, dipta, stran pratyaya, and tan, asittum, punadi, but yeshita, yeshitum. Okay, not this one. Okay, this is also not there. Because this is not tum. This is something as T, tu, tra. Okay, anyway, just let me check that. Maybe a simple one doesn't occur the mind immediately. Brajadhatu. We'll see that. Brajadhatu, why no itagama? Fine, let us complete that. It's getting late. We'll do that. So the Sananta we have done, a small one. Okay, we'll see that.
Itagama is always
No, something maybe familiar doesn't come to the mind immediately. Brajadhatu. Or you can see the list. In the list of the pratyas, Brajadhatu. There must be some reason, right? Jakarada dhatu, and when the Krit pratyaya follows, beginning with takara, itagama doesn't happen. Okay, anyway, we will see that later. Leave it, no problem. Next one you see. Next one is Ajjana. We have to see this sutra. This sutra we know very well. 6477. Achishno dhatu bruvang, that is also Angakarya. So Achishno dhatu bruvang iyang uvango. When san pratyaya is ajadi san, when it's itagama, then 6477 will apply. Then these two sutras that we will see. The next class we will see. Yeah.
It is given in the list Briju and being Anekach no it அப்படின்னு.
Being, yeah, I remember also. Being Anekach.
The following dhatus are weight. In under that, udit dhatus la Briju is given. There is a note. Briju being Anekach no it அப்படின்னு.
Oh, but okay. See, we have got exactly caught at that point. Yes. Where is that? It is under Veda.
It is under the following dhatus are weight dhatus.
Weight dhatus. Okay. Brajadhatu.
There only. Yeah, it's gone. No, before that. Here.
Oh, that is Churadigana. Where it is Churadigana.
Yeah, the one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe if Churadigana, then Nich must come. Marjati, Marjayati. But here I'm not taking it as to be the Adadigana. Taking, okay. Maybe we are doing, I think, a wrong one. Okay, let me see the website. Brajadatu, let us take the, not the, let us say Adadigana. What will be the Kradanta? Marjitum. Yeah, Itakama is there. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It is there. Okay. It is there, Itakama, right? Itakama is there for Adadigana. Itakama not there for. It means it's okay. It's correct only, right?
Wait, Nalaya.
So Mirujidatu, Marjitum, that is Adadigana Dhatu, takes Itakama. And 10th Dhatu, which is what Ramaji told. 10th Dhatu being Anekaj, you can make a note, it will not take Itakama. So what we did was Churadigana. Okay.
Yeah, in the previous line, Amruju is March tree, Adadigana is there.
Yeah. So Marshti, yes. So that Marshti is Tingantarupam, Pratama Bhakti, Pratama Varsha Ekavachana.
Let.
So this is a note, you can note this. Okay. Yeah. So here Marshtum, what we did is we had to take it as 10th Gana Dhatu. Here it is 10th Gana Dhatu. If it is Adadigana, then Itagama Bhavati. Mruju plus Itum. Mruju will become Marji, then Marjitum. Right? Yes. See, exactly we get caught in that right thing, no? Mruju Dhatu, which is specifically given a note. Anyway, this is about the Kridanta, bin Tumananta, which is fine. Now you take this Sananta Rupam. Therefore, here it is said. Here it is whether it is Adadigana or Churadigana will be said. Because once you add sun, it was take Itagama. Okay, fine. Let's stop here. So these two sutra which I've added, which are 64130, 64116 and 6455, we'll see another Angakarya. So these are the list of sutras which I have added in the file. Okay, this is a summary of what we have seen. The last class I gave homework. I think we are not able to do that today. We'll do it in the next class. The Abhyas, I think you sent your homework. I have not checked it. I'll do it. So you please go through this summary. I can send you this, the list of sutras. Or this file itself I will send you. The list of sutras I will send you. So you can discuss this. Okay, I sent you to the WhatsApp. Just go to the sutra of the document. Okay, we will continue the next class. Let's stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaji.
Dhanyawadaji.
So I sent you through WhatsApp. You can go through the sutra.
Okay.
You can discuss in your immediate following class, so that will be easy. Next class I can follow.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Otherwise, everything will be Greek and Latin. Okay, just go through the list of sutras. Okay.
Yes, will do.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyawadaji.
Dhanyavadaji.
Dhanyavadaha.
Karanji,
Yes.
sorry, Ji, for